All right, so we're working on our one-page presentation, and I'm going to get rid of this ants. We talked about the difference between embedded music that does not have this little arrow thing, and the pop, which kind of points to a piece of music that's on your file on your computer somewhere, but if you move this to another computer you might have problems. In fact, I think I'm going to leave the ants one and get rid of the one that's not embedded. I want to keep the embedded one. And then let's see, we wanted to get import video, right? So what I found was, after doing some research, some of the AVI files really don't work. There's some basic formats that are supposed to work according to the help here. Let's see, fundamentals, and if we go down and look at, let's see, media objects, music, sound, movies. It says in here that the video it supports is the MOV, which, you know, are your QuickTime movies, AVI, MPEG, MPG, and animated GIFs. You know, you can play around and see what works for you. Like I said, sometimes the AVI worked for me and sometimes it didn't. So there's different kinds of compression, I guess, that still fall under the have the name AVI associated with them. So it's hard to tell what's going on with that one. The animated GIFs I found generally work. So I'm going to do a search for an animated GIF. The other thing that's nice about the animated GIFs is that if you go into Google and do a search, so the state bird of Illinois is the cardinal, so I'm going to look for a cardinal, and I want the bird. Okay, so I'll do that. If you go in under images and pick search tools, there's this nice feature that, if under type, where you can pick animated, and it'll pick an animated GIF for you. There's also another nice feature for color. You can pick a transparent background if you want, and that's helpful in some other cases that we'll talk about another time. But right now I'm just looking for an animated GIF. And let's see, pick out, I had one that I liked before, I'm not sure if I see it here. Oh, Peter Griffin. Oh, I think it was kind of tiny, actually. Let me see. Ah, yeah, here it is. Okay, so I want this one. And the other thing that's nice about Google is you can also kind of pick out the size you want. So this is a 49 by 61. So you can, you know, because sometimes you get a movie or a WAV file or something and it's just way too big. A lot of the GIFs are a nice size. So this is a nice 49 by 61. Let's see, I think I'll pick View Original Image, and there's my GIF image. And now I can save this image. I'm going to hold down the Control key, click on it, and pick Save Image As. And I'm going to save it. I think I'll just call it Bird Cardinal. That's enough for me. Save it that way. And again, there are different tools for. Well, okay. Well, let's first get it. So here's the animated GIF. So let's import that as a video here. Go back to Micro World. I'm going to hold down the Control key and click on the background here. Oh no, that's not the way to do it. That's right, it's off of the File menu. So File, Import Video, and there's my animated GIF. It's got a little preview. Yeah, that looks right. Click Open, and now I have this little video, and I can click play, and it'll play for me. Okay. Another nice feature about animated GIFs is that you can also use them in drawing turtles. And this might be a little bit off topic, but I just want to show it before I forget how to do it. So here's the turtle. That I'm going to put a turtle on the screen, and you can give the turtle different images, different shapes. So you can make him look like different things. So what I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going to use my bird cardinal GIF. I'm going to open it up with preview on the Mac. And notice what that does is it gives me an image here, but it also gives me all of these individual frames. Okay, so basically the way these animated GIFs work is there's a whole bunch of different frames stored in the file, and you just step through all the frames. Okay, so what you can do is you can pull off these individual files just like this. So I'm just going to drag 2, 3, 4. See, there's a bunch of them to make that animation. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 26 altogether. 11, 12, 13. Oh, you'll find if you try to drag, select them all and drag them all at once, you can try it if you want, but it ends up collapsing them all into an animated GIF file. So I decided I'm just going to drag one at a time. And there are, you can look online too. There are tools for extracting GIFs from animated GIFs files. You can play around with them. I'm just using preview because, it's easy. I don't have to add any software to my computer or register any place or anything like that. So, okay, so now I've got all these TIFF files. So see, my animated guy is still my GIF, but these TIFF files are all, you can't really see. The animated guy is my GIF file. But then all these TIFFs, these are all the individual frames. Okay, so I'm going to copy all of these individual frames. I'm holding down the Shift key and clicking on the last one. And I'm going to drag these guys onto here. So I'm just dragging from the Finder. Actually, you know what? Let me move my Finder so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to drag everything from the Finder into the shapes. Oh, and if you don't have there are different tabs here. So there's a Procedures tab and a Page tab and Process tab. There's a Shapes tab. So you want to have the Shapes tab clicked, and then just drag all of my files over there, and now look, I have all of these guys here, and let's see. So these are all. I'm gonna just select the first one and select the last one, and then see. I get this little hand with the finger pointing out. I'm gonna click right on the turtle, and now he's got all those shapes in him. And the way in a turtle that you run through all these shapes, I'm going to go through this quickly because I'll do other lessons on it, but I just want to just show you that it's something else you can do with these GIFs. You can, I'm just going to open the backpack and go into rules. And say forward 0, wait 1, and do that forever. And like I said, I'll go through this in more detail in other videos, but just to show you what you can do. You click on that guy, and now he's just walking right on the screen. You don't have to have him in this. And you notice he keeps looping through too. You have this forever thing clicked, so you don't have to click every time. There is a way that you could get this video to loop too, but I'm not going to go into it in this video. But anyhow, that's a nice little feature. In fact, I think I like this bird walking back and forth more than I like the movie. So I'm just gonna, but I'll leave the movie on here now because that's goes with the tutorial. So okay, so what's next here? Oh, we just have some finishing touches to do. Good. All right, so we'll save what we have right now, and in the next video we'll work on the finishing touches.